like, hey, Chris, what do you think of Paul Ryan being a Nirvana fan? Doesn't that piss you off? I'm like, no. What am I, some kind of partisan hack?
Welcome to Newsbeast. We're doing a year-end wrap-up on the year in culture and the general motley crew that constitutes culture in 2012 with Chris Novoselic, who's in the house for us today, and Paula. Hello, Paula.
Hello. You just missed him dancing under the disco ball. What?
I got the moves, man.
Yeah.
I know you're robot. What?
I'm a regular John Travolta.
Folks know your work with Nirvana. I know you as a political reformer, but we're going to talk sort of music, art, books, and you basically sit at home and play accordion. Like you don't go see movies that often. You don't really. You said you didn't have a favorite album this year, or do you?
Well, Wasting Light by Foo Fighters.
There you go.
That's a good one.
Nice
And
plug.
I played on that record too.
You did?
Yeah, and then I went to this grocery store where they have like the appliance center, like home electronics, and that's where I bought my copy.
No,
They
really?
never sent me one.
Yeah, but you know what?
I loved it. And
That's a true way to support.
Yeah, and I bought the Paul McCartney record, Kisses on the Bottom.
Yes, which is all like it's all like 1930s like.
It's pretty mellow.
stuff.
And that song, My Valentine's, really good.
I love that.
It caught me the first time I heard it, and then it just keeps growing and growing.
I just like the name, Kisses on the Bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
What does it
happily
mean?
married now.
You know what? I will give one shout out. The presidential campaign this year had pretty good backing tracks. Particularly, Obama's two theme songs were Bruce Springsteen, "We Take Care of Our Own," pretty good tune, and U2, "City of Blinding Lights."
Yeah, but
That's pretty good. Those are I appreciate in a year where those are the political tunes. That is a
Obama got lucky though, because everyone will let him use their music, whereas the Republicans, they try to use a song and then they get slapped.
Romney was stuck with Kid Rock. Romney was pretty much stuck with Kid Rock.
It was Ryan said he
God
was
bless.
a Nirvana fan, and I'm like, awesome. I was all over it, and I'm just like, I love every Nirvana fan. So it's just like, hey, Chris, what do you think of Paul Ryan being a Nirvana fan? Doesn't that piss you off? I'm like, no. What am I, some kind of partisan hack? You know, it's like, no.
Not only that, but I love the irony that he would keep
That's
buying your
great.
records and give you the royalties.
Well, that's
awesome.
You know, that's always good too.
So if he had asked, to
you.
use like a Nirvana song, would you have said yes?
Yes, I would have said yes. Absolutely.
Really?
Yeah, go ahead
See,
and use
Paul
it.
Ryan, you were looking at the wrong people.
Totally. And what tune do you think he could have used?
Oh, anyone he wanted.
You just wouldn't recommend one?
There's going to be
Smells Like Teen Spirit actually could fit.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Particular.
Well, especially during his gym poses.
That was going to be the
That's what I'm
name of a
saying.
TV show. Did they ever do that TV show with the name of it?
I don't know.
That name?
I don't know, but Smells Like Teen Spirit would have been perfect, like during his weightlifting roles.
Have a TV show named after it. Everybody watches TV. I don't, but
So and
everybody else does.
You don't watch movies either. You're saying?
Sometimes I do.
Did you have a favorite movie this year?
I want to go see the
didn't do
Lincoln
anything.
movie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
I'll go see that with you. I want to see it again.
Is it playing here in New
Yeah,
York?
this weekend. Yeah, I wanted to see it a second time. It's
Maybe on
it's
Sunday night. Let's
deep.
have a
It's
date.
weird. Okay, cool.
Seriously.
Happy to do it.
He'll bring the flowers.
There-
He's very
Chocolate.
genteel like that.
Exactly right. And you hated Skyfall, which I liked.
I loathed it.
How did you loathe Skyfall?
Loathed. I thought it was sloppy, lazy, bad writing, and frankly, if you're going to steal from Silence of the Lambs, X-Men, and oh my God, there were like two other movies where I was like, ugh, steal, steal, steal.
Wow.
Boring, dull. It was 2.5 hours long. Should have been edited by 2 hours.
See, these are my two favorite movies of the year, so I don't really know what to say about that.
I'm just saying, you and I have similar tastes on books, not so much movies.
All right, final prediction for 2013. Do you have anything you want to see in 2013?
Oh, prediction for 2013. That's a good one. Social networking and political association synthesis, somehow. More, probably more, and that's setting it up. People moving in that direction towards 2014 and 2016.
So sort of an Arab Spring in the U.S.
It's more of like Americans elect, just trying it again. It's like a startup. You know, it's the startups. Not all of them take off, but someone's gonna nail it. You'll see.
You're right.
Someone's going to nail it, and it's not going to be the Democrats or Republicans because they're super PACs and they're worthless as political association groups.
I agree.
And they need to be destroyed.
Well, at this point, the Democrats.
I agree with you on politics so much.
They need to be destroyed.
The thing about the Democrats right now are they're the Gerald Ford Republican Party, and the Republican Party is just way off the right wing. The only people who should be really upset are actual liberal Democrats.
Their state,
or
their
Gerald
state
Ford's
parties is what they are. They're folded
Yeah.
into the
That's right.
state on the federal and the state level. They're just in the legislatures. They're just there. They're written into election laws. There's a gray area between that they're private parties and that they're part of the state. It's just bad, and they need to go away.
All right, I'm down with that. I'm down with
Genius.
that 2013 prediction.
What's your prediction?
That.
No, come on.
They must be destroyed.
Only said with a German accent.
Yeah.
But you have to do like this with your hands and possibly stroke a cat.
Yeah, exactly.
An imaginary cat. That's my
Okay.
prediction for 2013. More imaginary cats.
Will you be an evil political party?
That's amazing. Mine has more to do with Lindsay Lohan, so we'll just move on.
We'll move on.
You're obsessed.
She is.
What can I say?
You know, at least
I'm a pop culture queen.
At least she's got an ethos.
It's true.
That's all for us. in
Lindsay or
Newsbeast.
Paula?
For the end of the year strangeness, which I kind of dig with Paula and Krista. We'll syndicate this. It'll be good.